Everyone's freaking out right now about AI potentially replacing creators. But here's why they're looking at it completely wrong. The truth is, AI generated content is going to absolutely flood the internet. There's no two ways about that. You're going to see more AI avatars than you've ever seen before. You're going to see more faceless TikTok accounts, just more generic content. But here's the part that people just aren't talking about, and why I think if we play this correctly, it is one of the biggest opportunities, and how you can become a winner of the future while the rest of the people out there get lost in the noise. So you probably saw the news recently that Sora, which is the AI content generation arm of OpenAI and ChatGPT, have released this cloned app of TikTok. Okay, so it looks super similar to TikTok, and as soon as you finish watching this video, you can go there, you can download it. I don't think there's a waiting fee or anything like that, but you can download it and you create a free account, and then you put in prompts similar to what you do with ChatGPT, and in 5 to 10 seconds, you've got a ton of content on your profile that's all AI generated. And you can include your friends in it, which opens up a whole other Pandora's box of potential issues, but you can do it, put yourself in silly situations like standing next to the president or deep diving in the Mariana Trench. Whatever you want to do, you can. But it's all fake. It's all AI generated content. So it's really a showcase for OpenAI to show what their capabilities are in creating this content. And we kind of knew that this was coming, didn't we? We knew that, well, we've been seeing it. We've been seeing the leaps and bounds that AI has been making in the recent months and years. We knew that the internet is going to get overrun with AI generated content. We knew it was coming, and we're getting there faster than we probably thought was possible before. And this is why I think it's actually one of the biggest opportunities, and it's not something to be scared of if you understand it fully and we take advantage of it in the right way. So right now, most legit platforms like Instagram will label AI generated content. Okay, so when you're scrolling through, you'll see made with AI. Now, of course, you could say that the creators have to manually label that themselves, and they could lie and they could try and pass it off as though it's real, indeed, but I'm sure Meta has very advanced algorithms that can review content once it's been posted and understand if it is probably AI and then bring it down or label it as so. But that's good steps that they're making. So it's already been labeled as made with AI. Now, as this content becomes more frequent and we get overloaded with it, it's going to become less interesting. It's going to have less value. It's going to be AI slop. That is a term that I've been hearing a lot online as well. And it's true. If you can create something in 5 to 10 seconds in a couple of taps on your keyboard, you know, people are eventually not going to be interested in it. Right now, there's a novelty factor, isn't there? There's like, wow, look how amazing this AI content is. It looks almost real. Or, wow, look at that. I've got my friend next to me, or I've got Kanye West next to me, and you couldn't distinguish him from the real guy, and all this kind of stuff. So there's novelty right now. But soon enough, that will wear off, especially as we get overloaded with more and more, right? So what I think is going to happen is that the human-generated content is going to have way more value, because it's actually required a human to grab the camera, set it up, start talking to it, and then upload it, right? It doesn't take 5 to 10 seconds. So I think human-generated content is also going to be labeled very prominently. And what does that mean for the experience of someone using social media in my situation, okay? They're going to be scrolling through, and they will keep on scrolling by all of the AI stuff. And then when they see something that's created by a human and it's labeled as such, what's going to happen? They're going to be they're going to stop. They're going to be like, wait a second, this is a real human being. Let me watch this, because it's kind of rare. It's a little bit exclusive, isn't it? And so what does that mean for someone that goes on that content creation journey? Well, they're going to build an audience and a community far quicker and easier than they ever were able to do before. Get views way easier, but I guess most importantly, the watch time and the engagement from those views will be higher than they've ever seen before, because they're rare, they're exclusive. Now, if we go one stage further with this in terms of making money online, and that's the reason that you're probably watching this video right now, that's what my channel is about and my presence online. What accounts do you think brands are going to want to partner with, that they're going to want to do sponsorship deals with? They're going to want to do those deals with real human beings. They're certainly not going to want to do the deals with an account that creates content in 5 to 10 seconds with minimal creativity, with minimal effort to put that content online. They're just not going to want to do it unless they've got a business that's AI orientated, or they've got a software that they want to sell to people that are specifically interested in AI stuff. Okay, that would be a good fit. But for most people and most brands, they wouldn't want to be doing that deal. So for someone that's on a content creation journey, that is a great thing to know, that actually we're not going to get replaced by AI. Actually, the people that put themselves on camera are going to be the ones that are going to win in the future. That is my opinion, and I'm pretty certain that's going to happen. I mean, after my experience of doing this for many years, well, 3+ years, I've created over 1,700 pieces of content, probably more by this point. 55 million views, again, probably more by this point. Generated multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars by monetizing that content, and helped hundreds of students to achieve the same goals. I know that this is the way that it's going to go. So why is that important to you? Or why should it be important to you? Because I know a lot of you understand that there's a lot of money to be made in the online world. Yes, indeed. And you know probably to create content is the way forward, because you build an audience, you monetize that audience with an affiliate link, for example, and then you're away to the races. But I also know a lot of you are not interested in being on camera and having your face on camera. And you want to maintain your anonymity. You don't want your friends or family to see what you're doing. And I understand all of those points, and I know a lot of people are in that position. But what I would say is, don't totally disregard AI, okay? This isn't the video saying, AI is terrible and we, don't go anywhere near it. No, it's just that, one, we won't be replaced by AI, and two, we can still use AI to our advantage, right? To achieve the goals we want to achieve. So if you're watching this right now and you're saying, this is great, Ashley, and I'm glad that it's not going down that route anytime soon, but again, I still don't want to put myself on camera, okay? Then I would say, use your AI avatars. Go and use HeyGen or Captions or any other app that allows you to create an AI avatar. Go and do it. Get a clone of yourself and then use that clone to post content on social media, monetize it with an affiliate link, and you'll make some money in the short to maybe medium term, indeed, okay? So don't totally disregard it. All I'm saying in this video is don't stay invisible forever, okay? Don't think that you can hide behind an AI avatar forever, because eventually those avatars are going to be everywhere. Right now, it's a good marketing angle. It's a strong marketing angle, right? Think about it. Hey, look, I've got a course, a program, a software, whatever that creates or teaches you how to create AI avatars. And I'm posting content using my own AI avatar. Look how cool it is. It's kind of riding off the back of the whole novelty factor. Look how cool it is. If you want to get involved, here's the link in my bio, right? That's going to be a strong marketing play. Again, like I said, in the short to medium term. So you'll be able to make some money, some side hustle money, and on the side from your 9-to-5 job. But longer term, the real winners are going to be the ones that are able to put themselves on camera, build their own personal brand, because they're going to be the ones that are going to be sorted out or sort out. Is that the word? I can't even think of that if that's right. They're going to seek them out. That's the word I'm looking for. They're going to seek them out more than any other sort of person online creating content. So if you understand that and you start taking advantage of that ASAP, so today or straight after watching this video or this week or whatever, in 3-6 months or even a year down the line, you could be in a vastly different situation. Now, when I help people online, I give them a simple system, right? I say post content consistently online, whether that's with an AI avatar, whether that's with your own face on camera, whatever, but post that consistently onto social media, monetize your profile with an affiliate offer of some description, and you'll make money. Okay, so you can do that as soon as today, right? But if you can move towards showing your face and being a personal brand or building a personal brand, that's where the money's going to get really supercharged. Okay, so if this subject fired you up and you want to learn more and you want to understand more about this industry and the online world, a couple of videos here have popped up on the screen. One specifically, how my life 180'd in 90 days. Then you want to check out that video. And if you want to understand the learnings and my tips after creating over 1,700 pieces of content, go watch this video as well. So click on one of those and I'll see you over there.